Oh, we're recording. Hello, I have been, by popular request, here is a tutorial during circuit breaker on how to make a circuit breaker Negroni. Before we get started, there's some key equipment and ingredients you're going to need. So I quite like this bitters, St. George's gin, and this vermouth. Actually, I put one open in the fridge. Always keep your vermouth in the fridge. I can't tell you anything about this other than I like it, but it makes quite a floral Negroni, which is what we're trying to achieve today. Get my vermouth. Ta-da. Equipment we're going to need: a mixing jug, a spoon, and we're going to be sensible and measure. So, start things off, we're going to chill our glasses. We're making two today, one for the cameraman, one for myself. So pretty important we get these nicely chilled whilst we're making this. Especially this is quite hot in here today. How is everybody? Happy circuit breaker. Just chilling the glasses. Okay, we need some ice in our mixing jug. Not too much, but what we're trying to do here is make it wet. This is key, and I'm going to be referring to this a little bit later on in the tutorial. About so much ice. Nice amount for two, maybe a little bit more. Okay, gin. I like a gin strong Negroni, so it's equal measures of each of these ingredients. But I like a little bit extra gin. I like to taste the gin, so it's down to personal taste. So, spill a little down the ice bucket. There's one. I'm going to make two drinks, one for the cameraman. A bit extra now. Thank you, that's a lot. My lighting's failing. Lighting's failing. There we go. Vermouth. Vermouth is, for me, what makes the Negroni. So don't worry about investing a reasonable amount in your vermouth. I always measure these. It's all about precision.
Science.
Science. Don't forget, vermouth lives in the fridge. So it's cold. Bitters. You can use Campari. I find it a bit syrupy, so this is bitters. I always get a little bit less bitters. I'm gonna figure out like a gin strong Negroni. Okay, now the most important part that everybody gets wrong.
The spoon.
You gotta stir it, and you gotta stir it slow and long because you need to get this wet. So we're talking 1 to 2 minutes. I think my cameraman can multitask.
Yeah.
Slow and long. Whilst that's been done, we need to prepare the orange. Now, there's various ways we can do this. Classically, you would just take a peel of orange and then twist it over the Negroni. I like a bit of a burnt caramelized flavor. So we're going to take a segment of orange, a slice, like so. A little bit of flesh and the rind. So that's more actually, a bit bigger. So, and then we're going to torch it. How's the stirring going, cameraman?
Slow and long.
We get some black on that.
Don't try this at home, kids.
We are at home. Stacking it up lovely, nice and black. Then the foam. Cameraman's making herself laugh.
Is this slow and long enough?
So back to the stirring, remember slow and long, slow and long. See, we're on almost 6 minutes, all about patience.
Oh, is it, Chef?
Yeah. Remember over here, we were chilling our glasses. Discard the ice. Nicely chilled glasses. I like to use a big cube or cylinder, sphere of ice. Of course, if you haven't got that, you can use just normal ice. Pop in your little of these. You can do wedges, you can do peels, whatever you like. I change it each time. Okay. This is where the magic happens, baby. Wet, smooth. And if you're lucky, you have a little bit extra left for later on. If you're going to do that, take the ice out of it, put it in the fridge. You don't want it to be too wet. That would be a problem. Like I'm putting Negroni in the ice bucket. Anyhow, I'll do that later. And there we have a Handleyman circuit breaker Negroni. One for me, one for the cameraman. Cheers, guys. Stay home, stay safe. Oh, God, that's good.
Delish.